How long are we going to do this? This man went and bought, listen, the first clue that should have showed you that he did not know what he was doing was he went and bought a dilapidated building. And one of the reasons, well, why you want him to go away so bad? Listen, there were signs that this person was not a serious person. Sometimes you just got to call a thing a thing. There were long ago signs that Umar was not serious. First of all, I was the one who told y'all years ago and asked y'all years ago why he was always outside. I said, why is Umar always outside? He's always in the playground and in a car making a video. I said, does he have somewhere to be? Because you don't even have to have some nice where to be. You just have to do a video. You got to have a nice corner of a room. You don't even have to have a big conglomerate. They got all kind of stuff. Why is he outside eating ice cream sandwiches? Sometimes the jokes just write themselves. I said, this person is not a serious person. And why would you give money to a person that is not a serious person? I don't understand how that makes sense. I don't understand how we're just going to be running around wasting money with people who are making outside videos eating ice cream sandwiches. And it's frustrating. I'm not going to be on here too long, but this is frustrating. Because every time I say this person is a crook or that's alleged, we don't know that he stole nothing, or this person lacks the competency to do the thing that they're doing, everybody says, give him a chance. Then 5, 10, 15, 20 years later, we come back around and, hey, they didn't have the skill level. They didn't have the competency level. They didn't bring on a team. They don't listen to criticism. Or like Umar, they always run around outside doing, I'm the most requested speaker. Yeah, you're the most requested speaker, but you are not leading the thing you were supposed to doing, which is this school for boys. I knew something was wrong with him when he didn't transition during COVID. Everybody said it's COVID. It's the perfect time for online classes. And he was still over there trying to fix up his dilapidated place. And I'm mad at people when he was begging for money the other week. Nobody came out and said enough is enough. Not enough people. Well, you know, a lot of people back in our day need to beg for money. Umar ain't no Malcolm, ain't no Martin, ain't none of these people, no Ella Baker, ain't no Fannie Lou Hamer. No. He's running around doing podcasts and stuff like that with your money in his pocket to try to live whatever little piece of life he can dig up for himself. And you're going to talk to me about a boarding school for little Negro boys with this man. Listen, even if he had the money, if somebody dropped $100 million on his head tomorrow, do you want this man to look after your child? This man who's on podcast talking about what kind of booty he want. I like this kind of booty. This the kind of booty I like.